What is up, my beautiful people? It is your girl, Sassy. Brand new stream of Unknown 9 Awakening. I know we were still doing Assassin's Creed Valhalla, but I honestly was not feeling that game. It was fun, don't get me wrong, but it just was not for me, I guess. I'll make sure y'all can. Okay, y'all can hear me on both. I didn't like it as much as I did Odyssey. Like, as soon as I jumped into Odyssey, I instantly was super excited about it. I was jumping in, super excited to stream it, everything, every day, whatever, as soon as I could. But with Valhalla, I just was like dying out on it. So I decided that I'm going to take a pause from that, if not completely stop on that. I do apologize. If you were, I'm hoping that this one's a good one as well. I've looked at certain videos of it and the trailer for it, and it looks like it's a really good game, so we're going to try this out. Okay, the whole agreement and everything. Which I know for a fact not everybody reads, like I don't, so. I accept. So, based off of the trailer, this girl has powers. She is Indian, I believe. It looks like a really cool game, so I was wanting to jump into it and see what all it has. So, let's get into it. I'm going to do the story mode.
In the time before time, all was one and unchanging. Then, in a thunderous flash, there came motion. Birth and death and rebirth in a perpetual dance. And thus were born the cycles. The passing of the seasons, birth and death, again and again. But life is compelled to transcend, and so man came to ascend. We grew and learned, raising countless civilizations, and reaching heights the likes of which today we can only dream. But the power that these civilizations achieved also brought each in turn leaving nothing in their stead but the motion that would give rise to the next. Birth and death, again and again. The Sahil, a civilization lost long ago to the dust, saw the coming of their own destruction, and though they could not prevent it, they sought to break the cycles. Some were chosen and shielded from death that they might serve as protectors of the Sahil legacy, shepherds to a reborn humanity. But such matters are never simple. The cycles have endured, and so have the Unknown Nine continued their fight against them. And once again, the wheel is turning.
Game's pretty cool so far. At least I thought it was. Okay. Whoa, this is trippy.
Are the accommodations to your satisfaction? Come on, get out.
Reka, let me
What were my exact instructions?
stay at the house.
Now that sounds simple enough, wouldn't you say, Haruna?
I can help. Let me come. You won't regret this, please.
If you were to accompany me, you must follow my instructions to the letter. Is that clear?
Clear. So, where are we headed?
I need to reach that distant oasis, but the desert has retaken the road. So we walk.
It's like all the life here got scraped away by one big hand. Why would you possibly need to be here? All I know is that it's serious.
It's more than serious. It is dangerous.
Reka, you've always been there for me. Let me be there for you.
That's not what we are to each other, child.
Won't you at least tell me what we're doing here?
I am here. Left you alone. An old pupil of mine has become misguided. Looking where he shouldn't be.
Vincent.
Yes, Vincent.
Reka, we should go around. I won't say I told you so.
There is always a path for those willing to find it. Come, we need to hurry.
Reka, who is Vincent?
A talented young quester. Someone who I had hoped could be a guiding light.
Hold on a second. Okay, everything's up to 100. Okay. I guess that's, yeah. It just seemed really
I was
low.
mistaken.
You called him a pupil.
Did I?
No hidden nooks this time.
When there isn't a path to be found,
You'll need to teach me that trick someday.
That was cool.
These are incredible. Who?
They called themselves the Sahin, though that name has long been lost to time.
The Sahin. Like in your stories about the Unknown Nine.
Like in my stories, yes.
Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
One could say Vincent and the Sahin run parallel paths.
Your shared braces.
Show me you're ready to wield them.
Rekka, thank you.
Turn your thoughts inward and focus on your shade, like I taught you. Do you feel it?
I do.
Your shade represents your deepest essence. It is a bridge between this world and the other.
The Fold.
Yes. Your shade draws Am from the fold. Now try channeling that energy into the braces.
I did it!
Good.
Nice.
Thinking about the braces.
It's difficult to put into words. You'd expect it to feel like reaching out across the distance and crushing those stones. But it was like there was no distance to bridge, and the stones didn't feel separate.
Separation is but an illusion. Our destination lies beyond that large rock formation.
What do you intend to do when you catch up to Vincent?
That depends entirely upon Vincent. We need to drop onto that ledge.
That's a good drop. Can you make it? Not old, just older. You're the oldest person I know.
Perhaps I am. Even so, you should get out and know more people. Good then. Haruna, stay low.
Who are they?
They used to be part of a group of free thinkers and explorers.
You mean the Leap Year Society?
Once, perhaps. Now they simply follow Vincent. Watch your step. They're dangerous.
What do we have here?
Are you all right, child?
I've been better.
Hold him back. I will find my way down to you.
Not getting away now! That's great! She's there!
Restore health. Okay.
Got you! Give up, Buster! Happy!
Enemies. Okay.
No one's getting up from that! Nice try!
Nice.
Scared of me? Does it hurt?
You've made progress, child.
I'd be making a lot more if you helped.
Now, however would you grow if I did that? I see Vincent's men are...
Taking a nap.
Don't be complacent. These aren't bullies from your childhood.
They may dress differently, but they certainly fold the same. Besides,
Hello,
we have
Sparta. We are
distinct
playing a
advantage
new
over
game
them.
today.
These men might not share our connection to the fold, but they outnumber us by a wide margin. And our talents can be emulated,
Emulated?
mimicked by devices. You will find our foes are far from helpless. Haruna, we must make haste.
What did you mean earlier when you said Vincent and the Sahin run parallel paths?
They're bound for where hubris always leads people. Righteousness.
I can think of worse traits.
Can you now? In my experience, the greatest harm often comes from the best intentions.
What is that?
An incoming storm. We must hurry. We can use that tall grass to stay out of sight. When there isn't a path to be found.
Where's the damn truck? Is anyone out there?
No, here. We've lost contact with Ardeline's group. The storm might be interfering with the signal. Request you
Seems I know
backtrack and
something
establish
strange in
visual
this way.
contact.
On it.
Great. Pierce enemy have you in the field of view. Hide before they find you. If the eye is red, they have seen you, be ready to fight. Once an ascendant has seen you, they will alert their comrades who will converge on the area.
Don't rush in. Wait for their suspicion to pass.
A sight like this doesn't get picked by accident.
For once, you are listening to me. Should I be worried, Haruna?
You said follow my instruction to the letter, so I did.
So you did indeed. And it makes both of our lives easier, does it not? Sometimes, all you need is a nudge. Focus on your shade. Channel your energy into the braces like you have learned. Then, visualize your opponent and unleash that energy.
Hold LT to push.
Impressive.
Told you wouldn't regret it.
Nice.
Progress is impressive lately, Haruna.
I'm doing alright. Enjoying this new game.
Secure anything we can't carry back with us. And Abel,
We
make
can
sure
easily
those...
handle those two.
Be mindful of your surroundings. Look out for hidden terror. Opportunities that surround you. Leverage them to your advantage. Good work.
So awesome. I like the idea of having powers. Oh.
You end up getting word from the water convoy.
They sound close, but I can't see them.
Aren't you supposed to be on radio duty? Bloody hellkeeper! Find that
Deal
damn
with him
convoy or you'll be telling
discreetly.
Mila how you lost this expedition's entire supply of fresh water.
It doesn't want me to do that. It wants me to go up to him. Holy
Past
crap,
your
that was
mind.
cool.
Focus inward and peek into the fold.
To peek, look into the surface fold while highlighting. Okay.
The fold. What is it really?
It has been called many things. The spirit realm. Yeah, the inner world. Some believe it stores time's endless possibilities, but no one, Not even the Sahim could do more than guess at its true
Agreed.
nature.
I reckon it'll hit us sooner than expected.
That's what I'm afraid of. I've got half a dozen teams still out securing the equipment.
Equipment be damned. Send out a general recall.
That is so cool.
Wait hours. Get the damn nightmares done. This job is Jesus! Anyone hearing that?
Just stay sharp.
So cool.
Where did that come from? There! The grass!
Ooh.
To Kingdom Come!
Now to fit. Clear and take her out.
What the hell was it?
Don't lose focus, Ascendants.
How could they surprise us?
Slippery little.
Moments like this are why I joined up.
I had the wrong button.
Scared of me?
Want some?
Ooh. She got me good. Okay.
Much better.
What is this game about? It's about an Indian girl that has superpowers? Not entirely sure. It's about a legendary group that is called the Sahim. And they're trying to protect it. I'm not entirely sure. But there's a group of non-guardians
Mind your
that's
step,
supposedly
child.
that is supposed to have these powers given to him to protect the Sahim.
Hey, where's Abel?
Swear, if you're asleep somewhere,
Can you handle those two?
Be mindful of your surroundings. I think I've got it.
I don't like this at all!
Did you see what we're after? What the? Nobody there. Who?
I've been pushed. Who did that? Somebody headed this way. Anyone injured? You sure? Watch out! Some strange force around attacked me. Where did that come from?
Just stay sharp. Hold on a minute! Somebody's here. Felt something.
Be ready. Trouble could be close. What the hell was that anyway? Just keep those eyes peeled. Can't even see what hit me.
Oh.
Shouldn't have cut. She's blown. More where that came from.
Okay, I dodged that, but okay.
Those exploding canisters weren't exactly subtle.
Hands up. Quickly go. How many more?
There's just the two of us. We're lost. Looking for shelter from the incoming squall.
Yeah, and I'm just...
Hold. Stay still, Haruna.
That was sick.
He will not be days long.
You give up?
Wester, try me!
Too slow, girl!
You stepped into him.
I did. How are you feeling about it?
You've never actually shown me before. It's strange.
There. That discomfort. Hold on to that as tight as you can. It will keep you human. It is no small thing to grip the reins of another's shade. Necessary.
The people you step into, what happens to them?
Their shade is temporarily pushed out into
Reka, what is that?
a fold anomaly. Anomalies are pockets of knowledge trapped in the surface fold. They can be used to learn new skills. You will find them essential in your evolution as a quester.
Oh, I got a chill from that. Okay. This is where you can spend your collective gnosis points to earn new abilities. Open the Umbric abilities branch with A. You have unlocked the stepping initiate skill. Tap Y to discover more about the ability. Oh, where I can. Oh. That is all. So I can jump into somebody else's mod and have them, like, do my doing. That is sick. Those are the ones that. Okay. That's so awesome. Okay.
Rekka, something strange just happened.
I know, child. This world is deeper than you. Fear not. I know that you'll grow within it. They found the Oculus.
What does that mean?
All those small dig sites we came across. Vincent is searching for something, unsure where to dig. That large camp near the storm's edge tells me he's found it.
Rekka, there's no way we can reach that camp before the sandstorm.
Then the storm. Hurry, child.
Won't have enough time to evacuate. Start the machine.
Leave it. Just make sure you load
Who
those
is that?
crates.
Vincent's right hand.
Mila, I
Savage.
am not about to risk my men's lives for some damned relics.
Those relics could lead to Matos's next great innovation. So you can either load them up, or stay here and be buried with them.
We'll have the crates packed into the truck within the hour.
I know you will.
I'm
We need
gonna
to find a
pop.
way around that fence. Good thinking.
Perhaps you could persuade that man to help us. I will teach you how to step. Find your target. Realize the space that separates you is but illusion. Now focus and bridge the gap.
This step hit X. Oh.
What did I just do?
Stepping into the enemy consumes a stepping token. Stepping token recharges when Haroon attacks a sentence defeats them to perform takedowns. While stepping, Haroon can control an enemy as long as she has energy. The more Haroon moves, the more energy is consumed.
I'm looking at the quest now! Converge on me!
What?
No! You do that! What are you doing?
You're dead! Dead!
It ends now!
Stepping is empowering.
And so now you find its true danger. Never forget the risk, the cost, Haruna.
Rekka, the braces.
They indicate the presence of a nearby scribing.
Scribing?
Bottles in a sea of armor, left behind by past questers for the benefit of future generations. I will show you how to find it. Try peeking into the vault.
I see small specks of arm flowing.
Follow them. They will lead you to the scribing.
Can I jump? Can I please jump?
inscribings come in two kinds. The first kind is represented by the Sahin symbol for the three bodies. They allow one to draw more am from the fold. The second symbolizes the tree of life. They increase one's life force. Haruna, you need to peek into the fold to find the scribing. You would be wise to keep an eye out for both kinds.
Okay.
Eyes up. Something's out there.
Remember stepping. Use it to gain the upper hand.
Nothing on your end.
Nothing yet.
What was that?
She was here, all right. Jesus! We're being hunted. What the hell is going on? Better get out of here. See anything? Patiently waiting.
We'll end this.
Oh! What? What? What's happening?
No.
Like someone walked across the grave.
She's back, and I've got both eyes on. You're done. Oh, that hurt. She's finished.
There's something strange about this piece. Like a glint off the corner of my eye. Or a faint echo.
Are you... All history is imprinted on the fold echoes and calls of influence within
Vibrations from a distant
Sackabay.
past, recorded into the stone by the fold, like sound on a wax cylinder. As your connection to the fold grows stronger, you will become more sensitive to them. We don't have time, child. It's the time to keep silent. Silent like a stone.
poker game is off tonight.
Look out!
Looks like trouble.
What is that? What on earth are they doing here?
Digging up the past and meddling with concepts that are beyond their comprehension. I doubt we can stay hidden for much longer. Remember to leverage the lessons I've taught you.
I won't let you down, Rika. Sandstorm is getting worse.
Focus, Hulu. We'll be all right.
You're not wrong, Bradbury. And we're all gonna see the benefits. Hell, the whole world will.
Honestly, it's better for me if it was stepping. Sleeping on duty? No. Can't be caught doing that.
You're not supposed to be here. Attendant, eyes up. This can't be happening. I must find
Where's the trouble?
like sitting down. Where? I think I see. No. Another bird. What's out there? See anything? I got my eyes peeled.
Be calm, child. Peek into the fold and follow my shade.
There! You have me. Keep me in sight. Let's go, child.
I'm not allowed to attack them, I guess.
Good
I don't know. follow me.
That's habits, child. We need to find some cover.
It's a good thing you were there to guide me.
Yes. Though some things we must do without guidance.
Hey, I've done plenty of life on my own.
I know this, child, of course. But life sends your compass spinning many times. You must be able to find what realigns it.
That's easy. My compass points to you.
Stay low, Haruna.
What's going on?
What the?
First, I thought it was... Was it? Could she be? Yeah. Easy target! It's all over, Questa! That one!
How do I get over to it? How do I get over to it? It won't let me jump. I need that. How do I get to it? It won't let me jump. Whatever.
Haruna, we must make haste. Now, we find a way out of this cave. Let us keep moving.
The hooded figures. Are they the unknown nine? The nine. They were Sahin, weren't they? Breaker?
The Nine were said to be the wisest among the Sahin, though some would say they represented the very hubris that led to their downfall. They believed they could stare down the cycles of destruction. Now there is hardly a speck of dust in all the world that doesn't rest above their people's remains. In the end, fear got the better of them.
What were they afraid of?
There is a way out.
My God, that storm destroyed so much.
And yet, you passed through it.
Same hooded figures. what Vincent is after.
That you are only tagging along.
But, Rekka...
No more questions.
Face! Got under my goggles!
Come.
Goodbye. What is this place?
Cursed ground. You will have to stay here.
But I...
You promised to follow my instructions. Do you remember what I told you when I gave you this? Don't mind them.
You told me that is the symbol of family.
Of being part of something larger than yourself.
Rekka, what's going on?
Someone is rapping on a door that should never been opened. Remember what I told you. I'm always here.
Rekka!
Rekka! So nice of you to join us.
What are you doing, Vincent? Has the society finally given in to you?
Haven't you heard? The Leap Year Society is dead. Surely you felt it. We are the Assassins.
So you've won. This army, all these trinkets, and a whole world of questers at your disposal. And it's not enough. You still have to come here. And for what? A little bit of power?
Is that what you think this is? A power grab? You of all people should be able to see. This is about so much more than power.
What you've seen has changed you, Vincent. I can see it in your eyes.
It has opened my eyes.
Oh, you are the smartest of all of them, and still you don't understand.
I understand more than you realize. The cycle is starting again. Our world is dying. The suffering will be so immense it will corrode the very fiber of being.
There's a better path, Vincent.
How many millennia has that path failed? How many more times must we endure the vanity of the Nine? I know you understand me. I know you've asked yourself this very question. I know who you are.
Then you know why I've come.
Of course. You've come because I knew just what to do to bring you here. Now, we can't do this the easy way. Or...
Such wasted potential. But I suppose this is how the world turns. All right then.
Holy crap.
Reka!
Well, that was an interesting start. 4 years later.
I heard Vincent Lichter is in town.
Is that so? And did you hear that it's my job to keep nosy rabble like you from troubling him while he's here?
Is there a problem?
Man like you? Get to the ground? You might as well have middleman written across your face. Who are you working for?
He's working for me.
And just who might you be? I asked you a question. You don't know who you're dealing with, do you?
This is a mistake. These men are reckless.
When I started taking work for you, I told you I wanted Vincent Lichter. This was the deal.
Revenge is not a deal. Look outside. The whole neighborhood's on edge.
Avi, where is Vincent?
He's in some jungle village.
Good. And how do I reach it?
The Ascendants pay local fishermen to take them in and out of their camp. See Tucker at the docks. He can take you there. And for the right price, he might even keep quiet about it.
And how do I recognize Tucker?
His boat. It's called the Mukti.
What's it is?
Aruna. These are dangerous people.
I've risked my life plenty of times. I was a doting father back then.
There are worse things that can happen than dying.
Me curious. All right, get it. Dogs, find Thakur.
কাউকে আমার তিনটা বিড়ালের দেখভাল করতে হইব
আমি অনেকটা সময়
Hope it doesn't expect me to read that, because I can't read that.
কাগজগুলোর মধ্যে অন্ততপক্ষে
Oh, about okay.
তার অনুবাদ আমি কইরে দিতে পারবো
He's done a lot. How can I... There it is.
আমি মাল
Definitely not local. I should watch out for these. No telling who might be lurking on the other side. I'm closer to finding Vincent than I've been in 4 years. I wonder what Rekka would tell me now.
Discharge yourself to this consumes an overtime. From on melee take. Okay.
Let's see if these ascendants can hit what they can't see.
You can't escape now! Come on out! It's her! Where's your power now?
I should be able to unlock that door now.
That's all of them.
How long have these ascendants been here? They're packing up. Streets are barren around here.
When dodging at the last second, the time slows down briefly. Yes, please.
Never did find out what came of those monsters we ran into all those years ago. Probably nothing good.
Oh, that did nothing.
Careful! You want to get hurt?
I didn't do that! It was her! Christ!
Checking it out. My gut says this is...
What the heck was that anyway?
Where did she take off to? Didn't learn to block?
You're there, Wester!
get in there?
Anyone injured? You sure?
Let's watch each other.
Well, that was great.
You and I both, sister.
Hey, did you hear about Wang?
Heard he got himself lost in the jungle.
Ran into a bloody Bengal tiger.
Where did that come from?
Watch out.
Done. Good.
Where is she? Now, you're not a miracle, are you?
Hmm.
Tell us where the woman in the fancy bracers went, and we'll be happy to leave you alone.
Amazing how the Ascendants can feel so entitled to a place and its people.
We are looking for a dangerous fugitive, a young woman, possibly a local. Any information leading to her capture will be rewarded. নিশ্চয় তবে তারা কিন্তু এটা জানে না আমি একাই পুরস্কারটা পেয়েছি তোমার মাথার মধ্যে কি চলতেছে সেটা কি আমার কোনো খবর নাই এখন যাও
This game is so
There's
freaking
the
cool.
lighthouse again. I'm getting closer.
my life's like something out of
You killer!
Stop! For God's sake!
No, 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 this is not happening.
Direction! I'd hide too if I were you.
Over here!
This is your...
What's wrong with you? We got big trouble.
আমি এ সম্পর্কে কিছুই জানি না।
I have to go this way.
I think they might be following us.
I am confusion. don't think I was supposed to jump down. Frick. What do I do? You want to let me jump? I want to go over there. There we go.
The sentence are pretty loud for a secret society.
What the hell was that anyway? This is not over! Anyone injured? You sure? Be ready. Trouble could be close.
Don't look up. Don't look up.
Make sure you keep your eyes open.
Just keep weaving my way towards that lighthouse. The docks and the Mukti will be nearby. Reke said I put too much faith in the sturdiness of rats, but it hasn't failed me yet.
How do I get up there? Oh. After making multiple successful attacks without taking damage, receive a bonus to your attack damage and speed. Continue to land blow. Those both cost 2. Energy, stepping energy gouge. Increased. Now, crouch movement speed is increased, sprinting noise is reduced. That costs 2. These both cost 1. Improved peeking range is increased. And then highlight collectibles while peeking. Ooh. That one. Well, didn't mean to do that.
I'll be feeling that one tomorrow.
What's happening? Take that!
Didn't mean to.
আমার বাবা আমার কি বলবে?
এতক্ষণে নিজের জন্য কিছুটা সময় পাওয়া গেল। এ মা, ভিজে যাইতেছে। আমি পরের বাড়ি নিয়ে
Holy crap, I didn't know I was in one of those areas.
I thought the rabbit in Cairo were bad. We'll civilize this place soon enough.
She's over here! I got a good
What did I just do?
Wester's back! That's right!
Faster than me?
Much better.
Come on. I can.
Get ready for trouble!
What was that?
Oh.
When I...
I should be at the docks in no time. Great. Guns. Iron brick shields should level the playing field.
That'll be the blocking contact. What am I supposed to do? Ah.
More sentence. Must have really got their attention. Gentlemen, it's been fun.
There's something over here.
I should head for those cargo docks in the distance.
আমি মাল সরবরাহ করি
ফিরে আসবো কাউকে আমার লেভেলে দেখভাল করতে
Name of...
Oh, I get what that does now. Okay.
Show yourself.
Watch it! Might be dangerous! Don't get... You learn to fight in the fort!
I'll catch them next time. Just let somebody try.
What in the name of all that's holy is going on? I should probably report this.
Need to find the cause of that.
It's all going on!
Clear.
Back and I witnessed murder. Well.
Looks like I'm right on time.
আমি মনে করে আপনি বউ না কইয়া।
I'm not.
My mistake.
Who's that?
Do you want the ride or not?
Is this on the other side? Silent type. I can do that. You know, I grew up landlocked, but I always had a thing for the water.
Yeah, okay.
Once upon a time, I thought I might get a house.
I don't need help.
Live out on a river just like this. Get another life. Here we go. Out in force tonight. Looking for some local girl who's causing a stir. Don't you worry. Hey, Skip. These boys look like they want to talk. Shame you don't speak English, right?
Hey! We're looking for a woman.
Aren't we all?
Indian girl, young but dangerous.
I say take out a personal ad. We're bound to find someone to suit you right down to the ground.
Wait a second, you're American! Isn't there a bulletin out for an old Yank too?
Well spotted.
Nice.
Hey, Tiki karate to me.
Full speed ahead, Skipper. I'd rather pay you than shoot you.
All right then.
Who are they calling old?
Where did you learn to shoot like that?
I know my way around a showdown.
Interesting. I like him too.
Sorry for the trouble. So, where are you headed?
Where I'm headed is my business.
Fair enough. I just figured since we're both headed into that jungle.
Does the jungle frighten you?
I actually feel quite at home in these parts. I've been all over, seen just about any type of place you can think of, but there's something about the jungle. That heat, that steamy air. Where I'm from, you don't sweat like this unless you're having a religious
Look,
Luther Goodwin, at your service.
Look, Luther. I appreciate the sentiment, but I don't need company or a chaperone.
Fair enough. Taking the scenic route. You know, I never did get your name.
Goodbye, Luther.
I'll be seeing you.
Don't bet on it, cowboy.
No way in hell. We sent those society pushovers running with their tails between their legs. Whoever got Matos's latest toys.
No, it just dawned on me that we've never field tested these detectors.
Your point being?
Not all of Matos's machines work exactly as intended. At least not from the get-go.
Quester comes into range, alarm goes off. Seems pretty straightforward to me.
You feel all right?
Just keep those eyes peeled. Best for you to come out. Another one.
There she is! You're dead! Ah! What was that?
To report. I'm fine. Feel like whoever it was.
Oh. Next time then. What? Something hit me.
What the?
Sure. I see you. Too slow.
One more.
You won't be so lucky next time. A fluke. You're
That's it. I'll need to keep an eye out for those devices. Bodies. Ascendant bodies. They must be fighting someone up ahead.
Anyone hearing that?
I've had better days.
Watch out! Slipped into the throne room!
just laugh like that?
You.
Had a feeling we'd cross paths again.
What exactly is your business with these ascendants?
My business is my own. I'm just pulling your leg. I'm after something called the Morning Star. You know what that is?
I reckon I don't.
Curious?
Not really.
Well, I reckon you'll change your tune soon enough.
I'm not interested in helping you tidy up your lost toy. Ah, here we are. Looks like they set up camp in this village. Wait. I know this place. I lived here, in my childhood.
That's a good day's walk. We'll have that for you.
What?
Only one with an interesting past, you know.
What's this?
It's called a shortwave radio, so we can keep in touch. You want to tag along?
Tag along?
Listen, I'll help you get through those caves. You'll be where you need to be in no time.
And in return, what? You want this Morning Star, then?
Indeed I do. It's lost, sure, but it's no toy. I've seen you handle yourself. Let's just say we increase our respective odds.
We'll see who's tagging along with whom.
All right, we need to head to the bridge. Now that we're traveling buddies, maybe you can tell me why you're deliberately walking into an Ascendant stronghold.
What do you know about the Ascendants?
Enough to know they're not to be trifled with.
I'm looking for someone.
Who the hell you looking for that you expect to find them out here?
In this part of the world, we don't pry into things that aren't any of our business.
Sure, okay. I can take a hint. I'll back off. You ever used a radio before?
No. Having someone in your pocket contacting you anytime sounds like a nightmare.
Come on.
This jungle air's so damp.
This humidity does nothing for my hair.
This is giving me Uncharted vibes with an extra add-on to it, and I'm digging it.
Yeah, just finished packing up the perimeter.
Ascendants, up ahead.
We should be able to crawl along the underside of the bridge. That'll keep us clear of them.
All right. That should work.
Apparently, this whole operation's been one big wild goose chase. What Vincent's after isn't here.
Shit. All right. Thanks for the news. You can move along. And watch the road up ahead. It's been pouring all week.
Will do. Oh, piece of advice. I'd steer clear of Mila for a couple of days. Heard she was taking the blame for this fiasco.
You hear that back there?
The Ascendants are leaving. We're running out of time. Leverage your surroundings.
Now that's a neat trick.
Heard something. Here, in the grass!
Killed us all. I'm gonna kill you now!
I feel better now.
That bridge does not look particularly trustworthy.
Just put your weight into it.
There's no way in hell this thing's gonna
There's
move.
trouble ahead.
Even if we ever...
How did that happen?
See anything? Patiently waiting.
Nothing yet. Hey, whoever's doing that. Whoever is...
What just pushed me? Do not lower your guard. Must be the Quester.
I see him! This way!
Say your prayers.
No, don't!
That took out a Quester.
It was all too easy.
Never did trust those horseless carriages.
What do you mean, trust? It's a machine. Either it works or it doesn't.
Seems to me the less you can see of a thing's inner workings, the less you know what it costs. This is it. There's the cave entrance. There's no way we reach it unseen.
When there isn't a path to be found, make one.
What's that?
Nothing. Come on.
Wonder if any other search parties have turned up that question. We have textures, roll patterns.
Where did that come from?
Watch your backs.
What's happening here?
What's gotten into you?
Won't happen again.
Eyes open! There's another body here! Can't hit her! There's no... This is your end!
That's all of
Be tender for a few days.
There's always next time.
You mentioned caves. This looks like the entrance to an abandoned mine.
Just trust me. We can go through the mine and see if there's a way round up top.
Oops. Hey. I just set him on fire for no reason. I didn't realize I would do that. It was an honest mistake.
This place is incredible.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet.
I've lived around here for a good part of my childhood. I never so much as heard about these caves. Not a whisper. And now some Yankees giving me the guided tour. What exactly is it that you do, Luther Goodwin?
I guess you could call me a treasure hunter.
A grave robber, you mean?
Gold, silver, and jewels? Those aren't the kind of treasures that pique my interest.
And what does?
Knowledge. In this big wide world, I just want to know. Now this is the impressive part.
This type of architecture, I've seen it before.
You don't say. Looks like our way is barred. Maybe there's a switch in here somewhere. People that built this, they used a power source that would look like magic to our modern eyes.
Umbric energy. Sometimes called,
Now, how does a local ne'er-do-well like yourself know about him?
I have an interesting past. Remember?
What did you say your name was again?
Happy to remind you. I never did.
We'll need to work out what powers this door.
I might have a way. Now, where is this? This looks promising. There. Now to redirect the beam towards the door. That should do it. Door should be good now.
I think I left off a few inches when I sized you up the first time.
Haruna, my name is the symbols covering the walls. You can read them?
In small part, yes. But I don't think there's anyone left alive who can fully decipher Sahin's script. Nice trinkets you got there. Where'd you get them?
Family heirloom.
Interesting family. They ever light up like that before?
No.
Looks like an invitation to me.
What could possibly go wrong?
Any clue as to what that did?
What's the story behind this one, I wonder?
Let's go.
How much further to camp?
I'd say we're about halfway through. With a bit of luck, we'll be there before Vincent and his cronies have a chance to hightail it out of here.
Vincent? You know Vincent Lichter?
I wouldn't call him my favorite person, but... Hold up. Is that who you're after? You're crazy enough to eat the devil with his horns on.
This way we'll be gone before we get there.
Don't go kicking the spurs off your own boots just yet. Let's have some faith.
How is it that you know Vincent?
We used to run in the same circles. Back when he was just a fellow traveler.
Was I meant to come this way?
You ready?
No. Was there something over here?
Another society coin.
Nice.
Come on. We gotta keep moving.
Do you hear that?
Sure do. We got company.
Next up. The next step is the series will be stronger than the previous one. You can control an enemy for a longer duration by consuming a token with LT. Is that what that says? It's so small, it says LT. Ooh.
Any luck so far?
The girl's got to be here somewhere.
Trouble out there?
In the tall grass!
Jesus!
What's happening?
Show yourself.
What's going on? Back again, Quester.
Trouble could be close.
She slipped away! Damn it!
Calm composure will win the day.
Where did that come from?
They could be anywhere. Showtime! Come on out and fight! You must have slipped away. Keep your guard down!
Want something?
Just standing around by incendiaries.
Not the sharpest bunch, are they?
Mm. I'm liking this game, like a lot.
I owe it to the others to avenge them. I'll follow your lead. There's no two ways about it. We need to deal with these two.
Someone's coming. Petrov! Intruders!
Ah, that's a thick man.
Yeah, they're growing big out here, huh? Line them up!
Oh my word.
He's done for! Now do it again! Not win!
What the piss?
You should have run!
How old would you say this place is?
Which part? Build the future on the backs of our forebears.
Or on the bones of the conquered?
6 of one, half dozen of the other, certainly. Don't know the answer myself, but I'm sure I know someone who does.
You sure this is the way?
Well, I'm fairly certain.
Ground feels loose.
Then I suggest you step tightly.
Luther.
Damn it. Just give me a second. Ground's real slippery here. Careful not to lose.
Lose your foot?
You should have stepped a little tighter. Eh, Luther?
What did I tell you? Camp should be right over that ridge.
Alright then.
Onward, this is it. Hope your socks are on tight, else they're liable to get knocked clean off.
Wow.
There's
Holy
my beautiful
crap.
bangtail.
The Morning Star.
That's the Morning Star.
Alright, I'll give it to you. It's very majestic.
Vincent's favorite toy. I'm taking it.
And if you're feeling generous, I could use a hand.
Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
You know the feeling?
What? You want to tell me that vengeance isn't worth it? How killing him won't bring her back? Go ahead. I've heard it all.
I'm no preacher. That said, Vincent's a real curly wolf. He won't go down easy. No guarantee he'd walk away.
It's a debt. A life for her life, his or mine. Either way, the account gets settled. You can get me to Vincent.
You stick with me. First order of business.
Alright, give me like 2 seconds. I forgot to take my medicine. So I definitely need to do that real quick. I was supposed to take it at 10 and did not. That's the reason why I didn't stream last weekend, was because I was ill. So I did not a lot of much. But I'm doing better now. This is just my daily medication that I have to take. Wrong pipe. Excuse me. Oof. Give me one more second. I forgot to send my streaks. I'm good. I'm really liking this game. This is the type of games that I prefer. They go more with the story. But I did love Odyssey.
And stealing Vincent's airship by yourself?
Not quite. I got a partner on this job. Provided me with all the intel I need. And hey, I found you, didn't I?
A grave robber and a gambler.
Just a firm believer in the kindness of strangers. Come on.
Ascendants, up ahead.
Hold up. I can't let you through. Camp's locked down until further notice.
Come on.
Oh, you gotta be
We'll need to
kidding me.
dance our way through
What's
that
with all
camp.
the precautions?
There's reports of questers in the area. That gate stays closed until I get the all clear.
This is absurd. I've got a truck full of gear for loading.
You can take it up with Mila. After I get the all clear.
You bet I will.
Let's go.
What is it?
I'm only seeing 4.
Someone's here!
I did not need to do that.
Surrender! She's winded. Give up! In my sights. Stop that!
I could have used your help out there.
Look on the bright side. You're still breathing.
I wasn't sure there was nothing else I could get.
You seem to know your way around the...
Let's get moving.
Done. Good. Might prove useful.
This village we're heading to. You mentioned you spent some time here in your youth?
One of the many places I've lived. Growing up orphan, you learn not to get overly attached to places or people.
I'm sorry. That's a damn shame.
Don't be. You can't live rolling from heartbreak to heartbreak. It's self-preservation.
Keep safe. Check your code of conduct if you have questions.
See that mooring? A few of those are holding the airship down. We'll have to release them.
Simple enough.
Seen those words on plenty of tombstones. Just be ready to think on your feet.
Attention, excavation personnel. A reminder, you must register new items with your direct supervisor.
God damn it.
That's an order.
Mila Savage.
She a friend of yours?
She's 5.5 feet of Serbian hell. You see her? Take my advice. Steer clear.
A woman after my own heart.
Those lines are free. It's gonna start drifting. One of us will have to go up top there and take control.
I'll do it. I can't risk you jetting off and leaving me in Hornet's Nest. No offense.
Trust is a wonderful thing.
His voice sounds a lot younger than what he actually
Surprise
is.
probably our best option, so I'm thinking we split up.
Create two fronts.
You read my mind. I'll take care of the moorings on the far side. You deal with the two down that way. Meet me under the airship when you're done.
I just died because I hit the wrong button. I hit the drop button and it just dropped me down and killed me. Oops.
Surprise is probably our best option, so I'm thinking we split up.
Create two fronts.
You read my mind. I'll take care of the moorings on the far side. You deal with the two down that way. Meet me under...
Attention. We have a likely security breach in the main camp and a probable sabotage situation. Locate and neutralize any unauthorized persons in camp. Let's move, people. Attention all. Vincent himself has once again taken the time to send us a telegram. It reads, "Thank you, for your Herculean efforts. I know how difficult this time has been, but we are closer than ever to our goals. Now is the time to dive into that. Ascension is...
If she catches you, you're dead!
Jesus! Heads up! Big trouble! She's still out. There's something very wrong here. And again! Come on! Take cover! That felt great!
This day will see your end, Quester.
Touch this! Favorite ribs?
Any day, stay mighty blood.
Here, like a crate!
Big mistake.
Not a soul left standing.
Go for that second line. I'm still working on my first.
Ground personnel, confirm east mooring secure. We are detecting a lateral drift.
She'll be
I repeat, confirm mooring is secure.
That's line 3 for me. I'm off to the second one.
Ground personnel, immediately secure the mooring nearest your position. Instruments are showing. What's going on down there?
Stay on alert.
Checking it out.
Careful! Oh, Moses! What's happened?
Attention.
My gut says this is not over.
Oh, something's gone really wrong. Where are they?
All available personnel to the main camp. Secure the mooring.
That's done.
Search every last tent, hut, and crate. Find the intruders.
Another dead body. We're gonna finish this.
Morning star.
I got it!
Reports of intruders in the main camp. All available personnel.
Finish you!
That's all? Come on!
All available personnel. Secure the mooring star.
End it!
Search every
All clear.
attention. We are still receiving reports of intruders in the main camp.
You're as good as dead. There's more where that.
That's it.
All available personnel to the main camp. Secure the morning star.
Get to the gate, hurry!
Attention. Teams A and C converge on the last
Glad you
mooring.
could make it. I need you to keep the area clear of undesirables while I take care of that last moor. Sound good?
Go. Be quick about it.
That didn't work very well, did it?
You have quite the warrior's heart.
I'm here for Vincent.
Then you're too late. Vincent left on one of the smaller vessels just a few hours before dawn. Now that we've dispensed with the formalities, there's something of yours I need.
Pull in your horns, Mila.
Luther. Now there's a face I didn't think I'd see again.
The world is full of surprises.
Vincent's gone.
Forget about Vincent for now. Just keep her busy. Be ready to make a run for it.
That wasn't what.
I can still see you. You can't keep this up forever. Stepping won't work on me. Hold still.
Ooh.
Lucky enough playing around. Try to dodge this. You can't keep this up forever. I thought you were stronger.
Oof.
Hold still. Is that all you've got? Just when I thought I might have met my match. You can't keep this up forever. I would have taken you in alive. You forced my hand. And what do you plan to do with that?
Aruna?
You may have the Morning Star, but it is a Pyrrhic victory at best. My journal. Keep the girl. I'll find what I need in these pages.
Uh-oh.
We need to go back.
Go back? We barely made it out of that hornet's nest.
She's got my journal.
Right now, I just need to get this ship under control lest we slam into the side of that mountain we were just on.
I'm going back. Set me down.
Listen, you're after Vincent Lichter, and the Morning Star's his own private ship. Maybe you snoop around, find something useful. I just need to pick up a few of my associates nearby. I'll explain everything then, I promise.
I'll go along for now. But just to be clear, I'm not agreeing to anything beyond that.
All I ask is that you give me the benefit of the doubt. Oh, one more thing. This ship's equipped with 5 transponders.
Transponders?
Beacons. The Ascendants use them to track the Morning Star.
And you want me to disable them?
Well, someone's got to keep a hand on the wheel.
And how do I find these devices?
Their signal will interfere with your portable radio. You'll hear static when they're near.
How do you know all this?
That logistics partner I mentioned earlier, she's real thorough. First one's easy. Should be somewhere in the cockpit.
I didn't mean to do that.
Static. Transponder must be close. That's 1. 4 more to go.
I'm gonna go straight first.
Crew quarters. There must have been dozens of Ascendants on board. One more. 3 to go.
These 2 are open for a reason, possibly.
Keep searching for those transponders. You ain't out of the woods until they're gone.
Only 2 more.
Wait a second. Something here. Me.
the transponders
This
are gone.
place is a quester's dream. One left. This one's locked.
It's still above.
Keep searching for those transponders. We ain't out of the woods until they're gone.
Yeah, I know Vincent. Or Luther, sorry. Called him the wrong name. How do I get up there?
One thing can be said about Vincent. That's all of them. Now to check back with Luther.
No.
You ready?
Above me. How do I get there? Has to be through this door. Yeah, it's up there. You guys have to talk to him first.
I took care of the transponders.
Perfect timing, too. We're coming up on our destination.
That sucks because I need that door open.
Good to see you, Luther.
Mara. George. Looking forward to one of your famous old fashions. Astrid. Cockpit's that way. Amina. Fortunato.
I knew you'd pull it off.
Hello.
Right, Haruna, this is Bukra. That logistics partner I mentioned. Bukra, meet Haruna.
Enchanté. May I have a word?
Look, I'm not trying to cause any trouble.
It's no trouble. It's just, Bukra wasn't expecting a guest.
I get it. It's just we had a deal.
A deal?
So we did. Look. Oh, to hell with this. I know who you are.
What are you saying, Luther?
Now, hold on. Just listen. Your abilities.
The Ascendants are searching for an amulet. Your amulet.
I don't know what you're talking about.
They can't be allowed to have it. We need it. Please. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't life or death.
The amulet is gone.
What do you mean, gone?
I mean, it's gone. I lost it years ago, and even if I hadn't... My journal. It'll lead them to... I have to go.
Reika's alive. Vincent didn't kill her like you figure. They're holding her. But we want to bust her out. You could help us. Help her.
Is this a shakedown? Who are you people?
We're the Leap Year Society.
Follow me, and I'll kill you both.
We bet everything on that girl.
I'm not ready to say Uncle quite just yet. But stay close. Give her some time.
I sincerely hope you know what you are doing with her.
So do I.
The journal is certain to lead those ascendants right to the village. Then, it's only a matter of time before they find my amulet. The old baths. The village won't be far now. This old driftboard. I remember Azad repairing it when I came back after meeting Reika.
Dad! Haruna! I've been worried sick. You're not going to believe this. I've just met the most amazing person. Who? Come on! I'll tell you all about her.
Damn it. I swear the monsoon is getting worse every year. I'll need to find another way. I remember being more inspired than I'd ever been in my whole life painting that. Reika understood me. All of me. I'd never felt so alive. But Azad...
I was done for, completely cornered, and she came from nowhere. She just stepped in and she saved my life. And you say she knew about my talents? That's what she called them, talents. Can you believe that? And she said she could teach me, show me where they come from, how to use them. Haruna, are you sure you can trust this woman? Reika. Her name is Reika. And I do trust her. Did she give you that amulet? Oh, Azad, you're suspicious of everything. Come on, first one to the village.
I'm surprised the monsoon didn't wash away those planks. I remember Azad being afraid that those eyes would open just as he passed. He was terrified of it. The Strada Bridge has been slowly collapsing for years, but with a bit of luck, I can still get across to the village. Watch your step, Haruna. So many lazy summer days beating Azad at Goli.
You haven't taken that amulet off since the day you walked in with it. What's it to you? Maybe I don't want to take it off. I don't like it, Haruna. Unnatural? Do you think me unnatural as well? No, of course not. It's just that it helps me balance my powers, Azad. Besides, Rika told me to never let it out of my sight. And do you do everything Rika tells you?
The animals are busy today.
Nice. Didn't even have to come up here, and I did. Not no one. Without taking damage is a bonus. Okay.
Bit of a roundabout way, but this path should have led me around that collapsed bridge. Won't be far now. Discovering my abilities was exhilarating, but it also irreversibly changed my life. I can't imagine who I'd be otherwise.
Did you see what I just did? Reika tells me that soon I'll be... Do you ever talk about anything other than Reika anymore? Azad, what's the matter? Nothing's the matter, but if you like her so much, maybe you should just go live with Reika. Azad, this is my home. The village is my family. You're my family. Your heart may belong here, but your mind is already leagues away.
I was blind to it, but you arrived, Azad. I hope you found a way to forgive me. Not the safest of paths, but it's the only option I have left. Something's not right. No. Azad and I didn't fight much as children, but I hurt him worse than I ever did with my hands.
You can't leave! This is my future. I can't run from it. Says who? This Reika? What does she know?
Where is everyone?
Aruna!
Azad!
They came as we slept.
The Ascendants.
You know these people?
I don't know. Where are the others?
I led them down the river, through the gorge. The village was burning, and I knew if we took the bridge,
Are they safe? Good man.
These people, they're searching for something.
They're looking for me.
I knew it. I mean, look at this place. A few battered huts in some insignificant jungle. What else could these Ascendants possibly want here?
Have they reached my hut yet?
I don't think so, but
I have to go. Take care of the others.
I'm coming with you. Aruna, there's a marksman up ahead, hidden in one of the huts.
You came back here to warn me? That was incredibly risky, Azad.
I couldn't let you walk into a trap, no matter how long it's been. How did these people even find this place?
They took my journal. Stay here. I've got our mark, my friend.
Where's your courage? Where's your power now? Like this.
That's it. You're done, Quester.
Ugh. I thought I could, like, pull him down, but I couldn't.
Stay here. I've got our marks, my friend.
This isn't fit for the Ascender. Stay still! In the end, she was only...
Ugh! That is such bull. It's okay.
Stay here. I've got our marks, my friend.
Too slow, girl! There you are! A fluke!
All clear. I'm in the clear.
Haruna?
I'm coming down. I need to get to my hut.
It's my hut these days.
Is it now?
What exactly are these people hoping to find here?
They're looking for something I should never have left behind.
Rekka's amulet. They want the amulet. I saw where you left it. That must be what they're after. You haven't worn it since.
Rekka's alive. I think.
Alive? But you saw her die, didn't you?
I thought so. I don't know.
You're gonna find out, right? You're gonna go look for her? Yamid.
I see it. It seems to be interacting with the braces somehow.
What does it mean?
I might have an idea.
Form and base attacks that cause face damage to your enemies. Oh.
This hunger for revenge, it's been eating at you. But if Reka is alive...
They've destroyed your home. Azad, they won't leave unless I give them a reason. If the Ascendants got this close to the amulet, Vincent can't be far either.
I saw a group heading to the temple up the hill before. I bet that's where he is.
Forgive me if I don't share your optimism, but we seemed pretty sure the last time.
Now would be a good time for those new
Just a
tricks
matter of
you've just
finding the
learned.
right hut. They expect us to rummage through every rickety hut.
R2 to perform the light. No face, no hold on your face. Elemental damage will shock this and on the face.
Going down!
Oh! Oh!
Do you know where they
Love.
come up?
I did see one of those new airships set down near the old temple. Yep.
It looks like a real rat's nest up there. You should turn back.
I'm not somebody who leaves, Arula. How did you find out that Reka is alive?
Some crazy Yankee. Look. No.
Tree. No.
Wait! Azad! Wait! It's dangerous! I'm so sorry.
Do you remember the words you said to me when we planted this tree?
I said it symbolized the roots here.
That they would grow deep and strong, just like this tree.
Stay put. I'll do it.
You'll regret being here! Take that! You'll kill us all! Nice! Yeah!
Right back at you!
There's no escape!
You and me, Quester!
I don't go!
clear. That did the trick.
I'm sick, bro.
Thank you for saving me back there.
I'm good for a lot of things, turns out. There, we have to go through that house.
What house? Where are you at?
There's too many of them for a direct approach.
All clear.
Okay, I have to admit, I enjoyed watching you teach those bullies a lesson.
Then you're in luck. I have a few more lessons left to teach. There's no way around that drop.
There might be a way through across those ruins.
Only one way to find out.
Ready. There, the temple. I saw Vincent headed there.
We make a good team.
We always have. That's what made it so hard.
I didn't want to make it hard, Azad.
I know you didn't. I just hoped what we were building here
Was. For a time, it was.
You were our leader.
You were the one who's always held this community together. You always had such a love for it. You were the leader, Azad.
I never asked to be.
No good leader ever does.
Ooh, my legs hurt.
No need to cause a ruckus. We're just passing through.
Not on.
I have 2 inbound trucks, packed with fresh hands. Have that bridge cleared.
Oh, not that hoe again.
Being taken care of as we speak.
Mila.
You know her?
We've exchanged words. She has my journal.
I can get it back for you.
Azad. She's dangerous.
I've always bested you at thieving.
My amulet.
Trust me, I can do this.
And Barost. If the men can't find the amulet in the huts, perhaps they'll have more luck sifting through the ashes after they've burned them to the ground. Yes, ma'am.
I know you can. Azad, I can't make that jump. Springy bastard.
The journal's the key to all of this. The question is, how do I make sure I find it? What's that?
Only cowards hide. Come on out, whoever you are. Hiding in the grass.
Done. Good. The Ascendants must carry a device that lets them through the force field.
Where would it be?
Aruna?
Thank you.
You didn't think I'd let you lose your last connection to this place.
Oh, I've got at least one connection left. Easy does it. Judging from the setup around the temple, I'd wager it's where I'll find Vincent.
If it weren't for the amulet, would you ever have come back?
I honestly don't know, Azad. Would you have wanted me to?
There was a time I'd have said no, and I was angry with you for leaving. But having you here after all this time, I'm glad of it, Haruna. I'm so glad.
I think they manipulated him. But I'm not entirely sure yet.
Azad, you can't come with me.
I don't know.
I'm sorry. Look at the people we just fought. They weren't gutter snipes, or gangsters, or some daft constables. These are dangerous men. But the moment you saw them, you knew what to do. Down the river, through the gorge. You saved the others. You don't need me. Go to them.
Find Rekha. She's what matters to you. Not these Ascendants, not Vincent. Rekha. Never forget that.
Azad...
Fight to live. Aruna. If you have to die, then be sure it's for the right thing.
Okay, maybe he didn't. I don't
You
know.
understand me.
hear you. There was for sure someone. Hey, stop it!
Vincent has chiseled his way too far into my life. I stop him here.
Here's that now. I'll get over there. It is.
Watch yourselves.
Oops.
Won't happen again.
Hey, heard a sound. Gonna weed out whoever's making it. Oh, I know you're around here somewhere.
I did not mean to do that.
No turning back now.
Never see phase damage when pushed. Nice.
Dear Arun.
Oh, jeez.
It has been some time.
Vincent.
You remember me. Interesting.
I remember all of it.
Do you? No. I suspect not. You see, my dear, if your memory truly served you, you would not have presumed to involve yourself in my affairs, as you have. You would have known it could only end in destruction, and yet here you are. So, tell me, what is it that you hope to achieve here today?
You took everything from me. My life, my future. I'm going to make you pay.
Oh my, that is precious. You infiltrate my encampment, rain your fury down on my men, hijack my airship, and then you come to tell me that I have stolen from you.
You took Reka.
Reka was never yours to have, and now she is where she belongs. And you, my dear, you cannot hope to comprehend. You have not seen what I have seen. You are just a loose end, waiting to be tied up.
Maybe. I don't know about that. But this is mine. And if you want it, then here I am.
If you insist.
can't touch him though. Not in front of that shield.
That's not going to work! Have you given up? Out, are you?
See the bar up ahead.
That will not happen again. Time to end this dance! Thanks for your generosity!
What did I just do? What just happened?
This is all my fault, really. I should have dealt with you 4 years ago, rather than leave you like this, without closure, without direction. This is my greatest flaw. I strive for justice, but too often I settle for mercy. Not this time.
Okay, so I was never meant to kill him right there. I'm thinking this because, like, nothing I was doing was working.
I wasn't sure you'd take the leap.
I realized I didn't want to die.
We're not out of the woods just yet.
Oh, heck yeah.
Haruna, we got incoming bogeys. Grab that gun. I don't know what went on between you and Vincent. I think you might have ticked him off enough that he's grown...
I got one!
Good job. We got more coming in.
These guns are... There goes another.
You're turning out to be a real maestro with that thing. Something to see.
That could mean a lot of things.
Until you wait. There's a reserve stock with his name on it. 1868. Vincent, you bastard. Close calls.
Where is Reka?
She was being held at an old society station in Sintra, Portugal. Vincent runs it now.
She was being held? I thought you knew where she was.
Look, the people we're up against, they're driven. They have endless resources. This is an evolving plan. I might not know exactly where Reka is, but I can pick up her trail in Sintra.
What exactly does Vincent want with her?
You ever been to the Fold?
Peak that I've never actually dived.
Vincent found something down there. Call it session.
What is that?
Bad medicine. Presence. Trapped in the Fold. I've never seen it myself, but I've seen what it does. I've seen strong questers' minds snap. I've seen them die. Shades belong to Stardust. But it woke some inside Vincent. He's obsessed with unleashing that thing. Trouble is, he can't quite reach it. He's a good diver.
But not as good as Reka.
Bingo.
According to this ledger, the Ascendants have been moving a lot of machinery out of Sintra.
I know where this is going. Now, our plan was to pick up Reka's trail, not tour Matos's toy shop.
Find Reka, yes. But keep an eye out for any blueprints or schematics. It may help us piece together exactly what the Ascendants are up to.
Just to be clear, I'm only in this for Reka. I'll grab your blueprints if I chance upon them.
But I'm not joining any cause.
In case you hadn't noticed, we aren't in a position to make any demands. We'll take all the help we can get. Oh, and Haruna, I'm about to have a look in Vincent's office, and I'd like a research buddy. It's behind the bar, in case you decide to join me. It should be interesting.
Bukra?
That's right.
May I? Should we have a look? Bloody hell.
Vincent's not much for understatement. What you did back at the temple, what was that?
Difficult to describe. It's like seeing events before they actually happen, and then making them real.
I've never seen anything like it. You have unique Umbric abilities. A real quester.
You're a quester.
Yeah. I'm a student of secrets, but I will never see the fold. It's a limitation. You touch the fold. Feel it. My mother would call you Nganga. The healer who communes with the other world. Like magic, I suppose.
I don't feel very magical in the world. As for Luther, I know he puts on an air of levity, but there's a deep sadness to him, like lingering smoke.
Now hold up there. I'm not in the habit of spilling another man's beans, and definitely not based on you sensing smoke, no matter how much I want to help you. Maybe there's another reason for what you're sensing.
Well, I don't know when he last washed that coat, but...
I don't either, but here's hoping he's caught in the rain sometime soon, eh, Luther? If not for that man, I'd be dead a dozen times over. That darkness. It might be the only way he keeps the pain in check. Pain like Luther's got. It'll never go away. So he uses it. It's what drives him to help people when he can, and fight those who'd unleash suffering on the world. It's why he'll never have a more loyal friend, or determined enemy. Or sometimes, both at once. Remind me to tell you the story of how he and I met sometime.
Am I getting this now?
This one's locked.
So, the mysterious quester finally decides to pay a visit to the ship's engineer. I'm Mara. I take care of this tub.
I'm Haruna. It's nice to properly meet you, Mara. You strike me as quite young to be the engineer of the entire ship.
You strike me as quite foolish to go toe-to-toe with Vincent, when you don't even know which way is up.
You're right, you know. It was reckless to try and take on Vincent by myself. It's something Rekka would never have allowed. She was sensible that way. Like you, I suspect.
Anyone with any smarts would stay plenty far away from that guy.
Believe me, he's bad news.
Haruna to the bridge. Repeat, Haruna to the bridge. You're holding up the whole operation.
You'll be alright. I'm trying to find
So
stuff.
many locations across the globe.
That stupid place up there again.
be something of interest.
Any closer and we risk detection.
I wouldn't recommend.
Any closer and we risk detection.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Ah, Haruna. I'd like to introduce you to Fortunato, mapmaker extraordinaire and our designated navigator. That tall order over there is our pilot, Astrid. You can thank her for losing our Ascendant friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Piacere.
Good to meet you, Haruna.
We're coming in on Sintra. I'll be heading down to the landing platform in a few.
Ah, there you are. Everyone on a ship can have an effect on her course, and the smallest shift in weight can require a course correction. A navigator must know of everyone on board the way the conductor of an orchestra must be aware of every instrument and when they are to play.
All right. And?
So, I wanted to get a look at you. I'm not judging your fashion sense. I just wanted to eyeball your weight. Ah, out of context, I can hear how that sounded awkward.
Hello, Fortunato.
Welcome aboard the Morning Star, Haruna. You'll soon find the crew is the orchestra, and our quest is a symphony. It will be intriguing to see how the notes you bring will add to our harmony.
I'll do my best to stay in tune, Maestro.
So, tell me, Haruna, how are you adapting to your new surroundings?
Well, the Morning Star is certainly impressive. I've never been aboard anything like it.
Her Morning Star's still a ship, and every inch a lady.
Now listen, please. I want to go over some... Understand. Nothing I am about to say is to be taken personally. It is not your fault that when it comes to airships, you are almost certainly inept at best, dangerous at worst.
Why would I take that personally?
First, you never ever touch these controls. You are not qualified. You are not rated. You are not welcome to twist a single knob or even flip one switch unless I tell you to. Second, Mara, my daughter, is old enough to make her own friends. But if I ever learn Mara has forsaken her future to follow you or anyone else around the globe on some ground-pounding wild moose chase, I will stop you.
Trust me, Captain. Asking anyone else to take on this life? I would never. I don't regret my choices, but they were my own. And Captain, you do know it's goose, yes? A wild goose chase?
Not where I come from.
I stuck on my door. Pretty sure I talked to everybody. Right?
What do you want out of all this, Haruna?
You want my biography? Why do you care?
Not a good start.
Fine. My name is Haruna, and I'm here to find my mentor.
Simple, but not untrue. What is the Fold?
You think I don't know what the Fold is? Okay, it's the hidden world, also a crucible. To temper the soul. Path that leads to even deeper mysteries.
Mm, 73? No, 74. Eventually, they call that particular bloodbath the Red River War. At the time, we just called it hell. I was on the Union side. The Indians, well, they had Luther.
Indian? I thought this was... right. You're saying Luther fought American soldiers.
It was a different army, and he was different then too. The people that raised him were fighting to their last stand against enemies who would never stop coming, it turned out. I was part of the 9th Cavalry. We'd taken losses, they'd taken losses, the whole thing turned into chaos. Leastways, it sure seemed that way. Especially when I got separated from my regiment. I'd only just realized I was cut off when a stray shot, whose I couldn't say, they had long rifles themselves, went straight through my horse's neck. Next thing I know, I'm waking up next to a dead horse and a bloody tree stump with a bloody knot on my forehead. Don't know how long I was out, but the battle had moved on. I'd just gotten to my feet, had to make sure I could, when Luther found me. He'd been scouting our flank and his own horse threw him when a cannon spooked her. My rifle was under a ton of dead horse, but I managed to draw down on him just as his pistol cleared the holster. So we stood there, two bloody, muddy fools on a cold battlefield, moments away from ending each other's stories for good. Don't worry. A bunny rabbit stopped us, but that's a longer story.
Okay. Where am I supposed to go? Thought he said he would be down here. There he is.
All right, let's get to it.
Okay. This is the part where I'm going to save. If there's a short clip or anything, I'll save right after that. It should auto-save. Excuse me.